Hey everyone! Well, we're here. We're back, and today we're doing another anti-MLM video, and for this video it is going to be the last Reddit React of 2022, and I wasn't going to do this video, but I'm going to try and film, edit, upload all in the same day. I also have family coming over to visit as like a last minute like holiday get together, and I still have cleaning to do, so today is going to be a very, very busy day, but I couldn't pass up the chance of seeing what is going on over on Reddit, especially with Christmas and Hanukkah over, just assuming that HUNs were taking full advantage of giving their companies products as gifts, as if that is truly what anyone asked for on their wish list. And as we all know, those gifts usually come with one or both of these things: the chance to join an amazing opportunity, or consistently having the individual ask you what you thought about the products and if you need more every single month so that they can hit rank, remain at the rank they are, or just get a little bit of commission in hopes of making any sort of income at all, even if it's pennies. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really, really like it, please subscribe. Make sure to check out my description below for all of my fun links. And with all of that said, let's get started. Always helpful when they lay it out visually. Who have you thought about already today who could use plexus in their life? I bet you can think of at least 3. And the person at the top is saying, I feel younger and better than ever. Plexus is great. They got their sister, their neighbor, and their best friend. And then each of those people got 3 people. The power of social marketing. And so it goes. What? And so it goes. Do they mean like the pyramid continues on and on? Because those 3 people got 3 people. Those 3 people got 3 people. And so it goes. How do you make this graphic? Or take this graphic from somebody and think, yeah, this is the best way to represent the company that I claim each and every day is not a pyramid scheme? But yet you got 3 people who get 3 people who get 3 people who get 3 people while you're sitting at the top collecting commission and bonuses from all those people below you. But yet you're not in a pyramid scheme. Because you're not the one selling those products, you're just benefiting from those people selling those products. You're not doing any of that work, but yet you're profiting off of them. But truly, honestly, cannot be a pyramid scheme. Even laid out like that, even as obvious as they can make it, they will still deny that this is a pyramid scheme, even though it is every day laid out right in front of them, and then they will promote it themselves and apparently not see it? See what the comments say on this one. It's a reverse wealth funnel. Stole my line. Leans on poorly photoshopped car. God, people are so clever. Just so clever. We all know who the mastermind in the coil is. I know, right? That really is what it is. You flip that upside down, just all these people's money just falls into like this person. Like, you could picture like anyone who is the CEO of any MLM just like guzzling the money that is flowing in from all the people within the funnel. Because again, all the money comes from within it, not without it, like most typical companies, because consumers should be on the outside, not the inside, keeping your business afloat in the millions and billions. But MLM world is different. They truly just live in a different world. Why would anyone want to eat this for lunch? Grab your lunch today, s'mores is calling your name. And it looks like those don't, okay, so it's a bowl. At least I think it's a bowl filled with what looks like sawdust and what is an attempt at marshmallows. Like, those kind of look like the hardest marshmallows I have ever seen, and if not, they also kind of look like they're not even edible. Actually, this whole picture does not look edible. And this is from which MLM? Herbalife. What is with Herbalife making the most non-food looking food? Like, I remember we looked at, I think it was supposed to be a like a bowl or a smoothie. I really can't remember which one it was, but I was so taken aback by what I was looking at that I think I couldn't even speak. And this is kind of very similar to the feeling that I'm getting from that, is I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know how somebody could take a picture of this, think that this looks appetizing to a single human being on the planet, because to me, it looks like it's not food. Like, it literally looks like sawdust, and it looks like either just like marshmallows that have been left out for years, or like, what is the right word? Like, Play-Doh or clay. That's the word. Like, they made it into clay and then they just painted it white, or it's just white clay that they put on top of this. And then I don't know how they're saying s'mores. Is it because I am supposed to get the illusion that this is marshmallows with graham cracker and there's chocolate somewhere on this? Because I assume this is in a bowl. Again, I don't know what I'm looking at. It is, I think, maybe the second or third time that Herbalife has done this to me, and how somebody can be promoting this, thinking that this is the best way to sell your product and it isn't confusing people, because it's confusing me. And I'm supposed to be like the average consumer that they're trying to promote to, right? I would look at this and be like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I have to see what the comments say on this one. A place that doesn't understand s'mores or lunch. Yeah, wait, lunch? Grab your lunch today. But s'mores. Those two words are typically not in the same sentence. I mean, unless you had like a s'more as a snack for lunch, or like as a little treat after lunch. See what the other comments say. Or nutrition. Or life. Yeah, I'm glad I went down to read the rest. But yeah, I think just like any other Herbalife, I was gonna say meal, then I was gonna say food, and I realized neither of those words go, no words can, there's just, I just have no words, literally. HUN's working today. Hopped online to take a break from the fam, and I immediately saw a TikTok live of a ring bomb party. You people are working on Christmas Day. That is not the flex you think it is. Absolutely. And most people, Christmas was on a Sunday this year, so not only do people typically have Sunday off, they definitely, across most places, have Christmas off. So, and maybe this person in the MLM doesn't celebrate Christmas, but maybe just take it off, because majority of people probably are celebrating with their family, and it's just not a day to be working. Give yourself a day off, but they can't sometimes. They really are working every single day, and whether that is to be like, hey, I even work on holidays, like I am working every single day to try and make this work, and if my downline sees me working on a holiday, then they will see how dedicated I am, which again, it's not the flex you think it is. Taking days off actually makes that look like what you all claim it to be. The time freedom that you say that you have or get or whatever. And more than likely, this person who was, which also TikTok live, like really, of course you're doing MLM stuff on TikTok where you're not supposed to, but TikTok is not going to, I guess, do anything about it. It's quite annoying, but of course, I mean, it's only so many things they can do. I guess people can just report it for breaking terms of service, but who knows. Anyways, so more than likely this person doing this party probably also promotes the time freedom and all this stuff and an opportunity call that they all regurgitate, but yet it seems like most of them are not doing what they say. They don't have the time freedom, they don't have the money freedom, but yet they claim that you can have it, which I guess is a good way to put it. They're not saying they have it, they're saying that you can have it, which can work, I mean, with anything, always, but let's see what the comments say. No, they have time freedom, and they're present for all of their kids' big milestones. They said so. Of course their kids have so many milestones too, which you know of because they are all an excuse to promote their business. Like, Michael Lele, pronounced like Kayla. Michael Lele, pronounced like Kayla. Oh, I get it. They're making a joke out of how people spell kids' names nowadays, but it's like a typical, like, normal name, but it's spelled with like 17 L's and like 30 Y's. I see, pronounced like Kayla. Graduated first grade, all thanks to magic dirt, which you can also get for your kids to increase their brain power, right? Their kids are just used as props to promote the MLM. And being there for their milestones and taking pictures of it are also just excuses to sell your MLM. Because you're not actually presently there, you're just using these as a way to manipulate people into buying your overpriced garbage. How do they get away with posting this absolute bollocks? I love that word. I wish we could use it here in the US, but we just can't say it the same way. At least I can't, but I do really like when people use that word. 80% of women who make a six-figure income do it through network marketing. Tired of this misused quote, because it's just that, an entirely misused quote. And then the post is, need a cash injection to help pay for Christmas? You have goals for the new year? I'm only a message away. Let me show you what you can get out of a free opportunity. Don't forget the 1,050 pounds you could get to, as well as 25 other ways to earn. When there is more than, like, let's say 2 ways to earn in a company that isn't just salary or getting paid every 2 weeks and then maybe you can get bonuses or commission, red flag. 25 other ways to make money. One of those ways, when it comes to an MLM, is selling the product. Every single other way is recruitment. Always, always, always. That's just all it is. Maybe if you personally sell a certain amount, they might give you a bonus, but most of the time, when it comes to MLMs, it is you and your team hit this certain sales quota, and then you get a bonus. That's usually what it is. It's almost never like you personally hit that and then you get the bonus. No, it's always you and your team. Also, a free opportunity. Is she just saying like a free opportunity in the way of like she's going to talk to you about the opportunity and that doesn't cost money? Because usually to start in any MLM, you have to pay a starter kit cost. That's not free. Also, it's not free because you're taking away my time to tell me about this opportunity, and my time is money, so nope, not free. My extremely well-meaning grandmother gave everyone this for Christmas. This is the first non-German MLM she has gotten into, and it's doTERRA. Oh, her poor grandma. I believe that. Is that, like, she truly believes it, and she just has gotten into all these things because, of course, they claim, like, you can get rich quick, and you just do this and this, and they make it seem so easy, so simple, and then it just isn't because, I mean, obviously, but if you don't know any better, then, yeah, you're gonna fall for it. I totally get that. And it's doTERRA toothpaste. Oh, no, absolutely no thank you. No thank you anything doTERRA or Young Living. I also just think that those two companies are just, ew. Yeah, the fact that everybody got doTERRA products and sucks because, like, we know the grandma bought all of these products and gave it to them thinking they would love it, be obsessed with the product, and just go to her and buy even more, because more than likely whoever recruited the grandma was telling them, like, your family will love it, they'll be obsessed with it. And yeah, that's really sad. See what the comments say. What are some German ones? I'm curious. Tupperware is super popular. Another one is Gonus. Apparently they sell crafting kits for children. My aunt is also a Jamaico, which sells cleaning products. I've also heard of Mary Kay being present, but pretty much all the MLMs in Germany focus almost solely on desperate, bored moms. I mean, that's also kind of in America, too. I have been seeing, is it Monat? I've been seeing a lot of, oh, right, because didn't they recently launch in Australia? Because I've been seeing a lot of Australian women promoting Monat, and it's like, I kind of assumed that, like, they wouldn't fall for it as much, but I guess I understand. I mean, people in the US keep falling for it, in Canada, and you would think after everything that they've gone through, and also just all the information out there about them, whether it be on YouTube or Instagram or Google, that people just wouldn't fall for it. But I guess if the person trying to recruit them is either a personal friend or family, or they're just really good at convincing people to look the other way, like avoid the red flags, then yeah, I guess they're gonna join. It just depends, again, on the person's circumstance, because you just never know what that person's going through. But, feel bad for this person's grandma, and again, they're just giving MLM products to people for Christmas that I guarantee was on nobody's wish list. Claiming to be #1 in the company, but started a week ago? Changing lives over here. What does being the #1 enroller in the company mean to me? So many lives changed. I started out in this industry 6 years ago. I had just turned 18 and literally had no clue what I was doing. I was purely ignorance on fire with a drive to change my situation. Today, I have used this vehicle to transform my life and now get to use my experience, failures, knowledge, and success to help drastically change others' lives. I am on a mission to break records here, to run to this top of this opportunity, and to take my girls with me. It's been so different this time around and has been the most incredible experience. I'm ready to lock arms with those ready to shake things up and get uncomfortable. It's go time, baby. Wow, this person's only been in for a week. They're the #1 enroller. Maybe like they do it bi-weekly, like whoever enrolled the most in the first week. So like they just joined, they brought people along from their previous MLM because they said they have been in the industry for 6 years. And so they brought people with them, and obviously because Q Sciences, I think they're not doing too great right now. I could be wrong. I haven't heard much of them. It was like once everybody jumped from Monate to Q Sciences, I haven't really heard much about them, which I think is a good thing. And I mean, you could definitely tell that this person has been in the MLM world for a long time, because I mean, they hit every buzzword. They said they're gonna lock arms, so they are locking arms with whoever is nearby, and they're not letting go. And if they find those people are like, fine, I won't leave, they're like, you lock arms with the next person. Don't let them go. Don't you dare. And so they hold people hostage. That's the way that I see it. Yeah, not sure if this industry is truly working out for you, where you have been in other MLMs and you've experienced failures and you have the knowledge to change lives. Yeah, you do have the knowledge to change lives, both good and bad. See what the comments say. Ignorance on fire. Truer words have never come from a HUN bot. Sounds like a sick band name, though. Sick Christian rock band name. God, people are so good. I know, I had to like, at first when I read like ignorance on fire, I was like, she can't be saying ignorance on fire. Like that, purely ignorance on fire. I was like, no, there's no way that that would be what she's saying. But yeah, it's what she's saying. Sometimes in their posts, they have a Freudian slip and you can see the truth actually being spoken and not, you know, the buzzwords and the typical HUN bot that comes out in every single one of these posts, because this is, again, very similar to my take away the name, all MLMs are the same. Like, if I didn't know this was Q Sciences, I would have no idea what MLM this is. Like, none. Like, I would probably look at her hair and be like, oh, she's probably in Monate. Like, that would be my guess, just based off of the picture and the way that she's wording this, but yeah, that's also a problem. Maybe start stating what company you're in that you're so proud of and you're changing lives in, and you're on fire. Your ignorance is on fire. Oh boy, ever is your ignorance on fire. The saddest CS Manny I've ever seen. Bet it lifts before Christmas. Christmas ready Manny helps cute Mannies happen like this on a regular basis. If you haven't yet, please try Color Street at least once. Get rid of that old globby nail polish. Okay, yeah, this looks like definitely Color Street. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, yep, that's Color Street for you. Yeah, these look like they're ready to peel off immediately. And this one's cute, though. I do like this one. This one doesn't look like it fits in. Are those red snowflakes? Those are red snowflakes. I'm kind of surprised they weren't blue snowflakes, but okay. And then we have Santa, ho ho ho, and more snowflakes, and then like Santa's outfit on her thumb. But yeah, they look like they are ready to peel off, and they probably are, more than likely. And let's see, yeah, so old globby nail polish. Yeah, ooh, yeah, the old globby nail polish that would definitely look a lot better than what is on your nails. And also, just no thank you to Color Street. Also, old globby nail polish would last a very, very long time and probably cost about $5, while these cost more than likely around 15. You can only use them once, and they smell absolutely horrendous. Alright, so we've reached the end of the video, and we all know what that means. It is meme time, and I didn't see any ones on the subreddit that I liked, or honestly, I didn't see any at all, so I decided to Google Christmas MLM memes, and I got this one. When the MLM trying to recruit you says you'll work for yourself and won't work to put money in someone else's pocket, you sit on a throne of lies. From Elf. And isn't that the truth? Their whole thing is like, don't you want to leave the corporate business world, work for yourself, not work for somebody else's pocket, when in reality you are working for your upline's pocket and their upline's pocket and their upline's pocket and their upline's pocket. At least like when you are working, you know you are definitely going to get a paycheck. When you join an MLM, you don't really see any money potentially ever, and yet other people are benefiting from your hard work. You at least make a paycheck from your hard work, and other businesses guaranteed paycheck. But in MLMs, nothing is guaranteed. Besides, you won't have time freedom. They will shame you for watching Netflix and getting Starbucks or eating McDonald's. And if you do those things, you better thank the MLM. You better thank every person a part of the MLM. You better praise all of them all the time. Live in a bubble of bubblegum and rainbows, because everything is positive and wonderful over here. Doesn't that sound horrible? What part of that sounds fun? I don't know how that is ever a great selling point, is like the whole uplifting and praising each other and living a positive, upbeat life. I'm like, to me, you are just describing a cult. Like, people don't live in this constant positivity bubble day in and day out. It's okay to have some opposite feelings every once in a while, but nope, they just want you to constantly be praising the MLM, constantly be loving the MLM, constantly being obsessed with the MLM, only in a positive way. Alright you guys, I got a lot of work to do. I gotta edit this video, upload it, and I have a video coming out tomorrow, so you guys will be able to watch that. So get 2 videos in a row, that's 4. Ignore it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you really, really like it, please subscribe. Let's talk anything and everything anti-MLM in the comments below. And until tomorrow's video, I will see you guys then. Bye!